And now I'm gonna do is flour up my countertop. Get this dough, it's sticky, right? Flour up my hands. You can see exactly what I'm doing. And now I'm gonna pick this dough up and I'm essentially gonna fold it in half and then turn it. This is a really important step. And I kind of press it in again and then close. And I follow the same sequence over and over again. So I press in and then close and then turn. Always, this seam side is always facing away from my chest. The smooth side's towards my chest. I just press in. It's not a stress ball. So I'm not going super deep, just a light press and then close. And I follow this sequence. Each time I do this, this ball is getting more and more taut. I'm knocking some of the air out. So you're getting a really nice tight ball. Again, I want to emphasize, do not press in really deep, really be gentle. You can see I'm not ripping the gluten strands. I'm trying to keep it all intact. So we need to be really like gentle and press, turn and press. After about 15 to 20 pounds, you'll feel the ball getting nice and tight. That smooth side can go into my palm and now I can pinch the seams close here. And now I've got this really beautiful dough ball. This is for pizza night. So I'm going to leave this. I can put it right back in my dough container, right? So I want to keep it covered for about 3 hours is ideal. Sometimes maybe 4 hours, depending on the temperature. It's summer now, so we're gonna proof a little bit faster. So I made these. I made these at home this morning. So to travel, I put them in these delis. And I made my balls. I put some oil in here so it'll release better because now it's pizza time.